we score the goal!
Hi everybody and welcome to Coach Killers Podcast, episode 7. My name's Nick and I'm here with Stefan. How you going, mate?
Mate, I'm absolutely energised. I can't wait for today's episode.
Yeah, massive show. What do we got on this episode today, Stefan?
Yes, we've got our Coach Killer of the Week, our Game of the Week, a semi-finals previews and tips for the World Cup, and for the first time ever, a new segment called Fan Talk.
Yes, exciting stuff.
Yes.
So let's just kick it off with our Coach Killer of the Week.
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit.
And so our Coach Killer of the Week is, you're not doing the drum rolls this week though. After last week's shambles. So you're in the doghouse. So I'll do the drum roll this week. Here we go. And the Coach Killer of the Week is...
Neymar!
Yes, Neymar. Why is he the Coach Killer, Stefan?
Unbelievable disgrace of the World Cup. Just diving constantly, always making it out like as if, he's broken his damn leg when really he's just, got a piece of grass in his laces.
I think he's become a professional diver by the looks of it.
Yeah, definitely he will be a great asset to the Hollywood acting scene, that's for sure.
Not a great moral leader.
No, not at all. Honestly, what's wrong with him? What's wrong with this guy?
Yeah.
He's got the super-class talent of the world's best, and yet again, he's not showing any leadership skills to his teammates or even the young kids coming up watching the game.
Well, how can the young kids look at him like a role model? You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Diving around, trying to get cheap penalties. Mate, play the game. You got the skills.
I know, play the game, dominate the game, because he can.
That's why you're our Coach Killer, Neymar. But
Yes.
Anyway, what do you think the coach's reaction would have been to it?
Honestly,
having seen his player just diving instead of trying to push through the defence.
I definitely think being the South American coaching mentality, they would have told him sort of to win all the free kicks that he can, if he can. However, deep down, I think his teammates and the coach are probably disappointed with his displays.
I would be if I was his teammate,
Of course.
You got to show something, mate.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, be our leader. That's what I'd be telling him.
But let's move on.
Yes.
Let's move on. It's time for our Game of the Week, which was Brazil versus Belgium.
Oh, you beauty! What a headshot! What a head!
Yes, I can't believe Belgium has gone through. Oh, my God. This is bad.
No, well, I have been saying for the past 3 weeks that they'll make the semi-finals.
Yes, we know.
Well, it finished 2-1, Belgium's favour.
Yes, De Bruyne scoring the winning goal.
Yeah, that run from Lukaku was amazing.
Yes, again, it's the Hazard, Lukaku and De Bruyne show.
I can't forget Fellaini.
Yes, Fellaini.
Yeah, he was unbelievable. But more importantly, how wrong were you, mate? How wrong were you? How did you not believe in Belgium? I've been telling you for 3 weeks now.
It's
I've
all
been
right, I
saying
still
it.
don't
Belgium,
believe in
Belgium, Belgium. Let's just take a quick listen to this from episode 2.
Here's your number 3.
Da-da-da-da. Belgium.
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
Belgium, they have a great squad.
Who?
Belgium. Honestly, they have the most complete squad in the tournament.
Wrong.
The 2 centre backs, Vertonghen and Alderweireld, even Company, he's injured, but still,
Who? Who? Aldi? What?
Alderweireld.
From Tottenham.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's all right. Look, I don't know.
That Lukaku up front, then you got Hazard, you know what I mean? Some quality all round, Thibaut Courtois in goal. I think they'll be, pushing. They will make it to the semi-finals. Put your house on that.
No chance, mate. For me, Belgium is a massive pretender. They will never win any major European tournament. I don't care who the manager is. I don't care what players they got. I think they're nothing, mate. They're just always up there because they've got a good 11, but that 11 cannot play together.
I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. I think you got to eat your words, mate.
All right, I'm eating them. Nom.
You were right, though, about England and Croatia. So
yes, there you go. I levelled it out for us.
Speaking of, let's move on to the semi-final previews.
Yes, the semi-final
England and Croatia.
Previews. Yep.
Both your picks.
Yeah,
Who's going to go through?
Oh, it's coming home. It's coming home. England's going through, mate.
It would be, but Belgium's playing France, and Belgium's going through.
In your view, do you think Belgium's going through?
Belgium.
Oh,
Belgium and
God.
England, I'm going to pick.
No,
But
I'm wanting an England-France final. I think Mbappe will smash those Belgian
again,
defenders.
don't doubt Belgium, mate. It's the
already
Lukaku
beaten me
show,
once.
you know. But you know, two ripper games coming up. You know,
Yeah, I mean,
too bad for the time zone.
yeah, I know.
You know, we've got to wake up at 4 a.m. But
Yeah.
these games are well worth it.
Yeah, they will be.
Both ripper games. Hopefully, well, my tips: Belgium, England final.
All right, my tips are France-England final. So
Maybe we should have something going on this. Who knows? Put a little bit of bet on. Of course, gamble responsibly, but
no gambling.
maybe we'll work something out during the week and let everybody know next week. We'll see how we go. So, what's next, Stefan?
So we have a new segment on the show called Fan Talk.
Is this thing on?
Yes, fan talk, everybody. Here's our first ever question.
Yes, our first ever question is from Luke.Norman9. What are your thoughts on Ronaldo to Juventus? If it is true, do you think it's a good move?
Personally, I think it's a great move for him. You know,
Okay.
he keeps his English legacy intact.
Yes.
You know, he's got his legacy in Spain with all the Champions League
Yeah, I
titles.
agree with you, yeah.
And now he can prove himself in the third league, in the Italian league.
Yes, I think in general it's good for the league because it'll attract more big players. However, I don't want it to happen because Juve's going to dominate again.
Well, they're still going to dominate anyway. They're the best
No.
team in Italy. But don't get me wrong, I would love to have him back at United. But I think it's a good move.
But do you
if
think
it
it's true?
happens.
Do you think it's true?
I think it is true. It's come from a few reliable sources, but you never know what can happen.
I
these
reckon.
days,
I
you know?
reckon.
Could be a smokescreen.
Yeah.
What
Maybe
do you think?
I think Man United's got him. I reckon it's a matter.
I
reckon
would
it's
absolutely
behind the
love
scenes.
that. But I think the Italian league will be better for him. To be honest, just it's
Yeah,
a
he
solid,
will-
solid pace. You
Yeah,
know,
definitely.
He'll
He
be
will
able to run
dominate.
amok.
Yep, I
Pretty
agree.
much. What's our second question, Stefan?
Yes, we also had a second question from Quinny _. Quinny wants to know our view about the abuse on referees.
Yeah, great question, Quinny. Just I haven't really seen much, to be
Yeah.
honest. It doesn't really happen as much these days in professional football.
Yeah, I mean, in the World Cup, I saw one of the Mexican
Yeah.
players against Germany losing it at the ref. But apart from that, it's not really evident at the moment.
That's right. Well, these days, if you carry on, you know, abuse the referee, you're going to get carded. You're
Yeah,
going to get
so it ain't
sent off.
worth it.
Maybe he was referring to local games,
Yeah.
but you know, at the professional level,
It's definitely not evident at the moment.
Not at all.
Yeah. Thanks, Quinny, for that question anyway.
Yeah, perfect. So that was fan talk, first one ever.
Yes.
We'll be putting up another post during the week. Give
Get
us
on
your
it,
comments.
people.
Yeah, that's right. We'll give you a shout out.
Yes.
You know, and yeah. All right, and let's move on to some big transfer news.
yes.
Mr. Buffon, Gigi Buffon, gone to PSG.
Yeah, I know. I mean, thank goodness I'm not a Juventus fan. However, I think, you know what? Good on him for leaving Juve and showing that he still has something to offer another team. And well done, PSG, for signing him.
Well, I think he's past it, mate. Like, how old is he? 40?
It doesn't matter.
You know?
It does not matter if he's past it. He can provide experience to the young goalkeepers at PSG. So all hail King Gigi, mate.
I just think it shows that the player interest for France isn't that good if they can only get Gigi Buffon when they're serious contenders and want to win the Champions League. Like, don't get me wrong.
He's a useful asset, though.
He's a great goalkeeper. Was. I don't know if he still is. I think it's time for him to retire. Personally, you know, they should have gone for someone else. Maybe Alisson.
I mean, they got him at a bargain. So
Oh, they did.
it's no issue for them financially, as we all know. They've got tons of money. But I think they got him more maybe because in the future they want to move him into sort of a director's role or something. So he's a good guy to have around a club.
Well, another thing, I don't understand why he wanted to leave. Why not finish your career as a Juventus legend and that's it?
I think maybe the
You know,
decision was mutual.
Yeah.
Juve wanted him out to bring up Chesney and obviously Perry
But mate,
now.
when your time's over, your time's over, and it's time to move on. Take him out the back, you know.
No, I think
Latest.
he's still got a couple years left. He's all class, mate. All class.
No, bad move. Big news, but bad move. If I was a Juventus supporter, mate, I'd be fuming,
Yeah, for sure.
especially to a Champions League rival.
Yeah, I know.
Rubbish.
Imagine seeing him show down in the Champions League and seeing Gigi Buffon in a PSG jersey.
Well, it's like if Ryan Giggs left United and went to a rival, mate. It just ruins your legacy.
Yeah, I agree.
But anyway, let's move on to some other news. Luis Enrique as the Spanish coach.
Yes, I don't know how to... I don't even know. I didn't see this coming.
What are they doing? Just chopping and changing coaches every
I know.
3 weeks?
In 3 weeks, 3 coaches. What's going on?
Can't believe it. I don't know why Herrera left. Maybe he thought it was a lost cause.
Yeah, I mean, well, they obviously need a massive rebuild after this World Cup.
Yeah.
A few old guys there that are finished
Well,
now.
that's it. Xavi's gone.
Ramos.
Iniesta's gone. Ramos is gone.
Yeah,
PK potentially.
yeah. I mean, big regeneration has to happen for Spain.
That's right.
And I don't know if Luis Enrique is the right man, but I guess time will tell. Who knows?
Well, I think he'll be good for them.
Yeah, why?
He likes to play youngsters. Give him a chance. We'll see how we go.
Potentially a good move.
But what can you do? We'll just see how he goes, and we'll
All the
base
best
it
to
on
you.
that. All the best, Luis Enrique.
And that's all for today's episode, folks.
Yeah, thanks everyone for listening. Don't forget to find us on our socials, which are Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, iTunes. Oh, the list goes on.
Yes.
All at Coach Killers podcast.
Yes.
Like,
Link, follow,
that's
do
right.
it all.
Follow the link in our bio on Instagram to hear the latest episodes.
Yes.
Tune in for some news. We've got another special guest coming up in about 3 weeks' time. So
Yes,
we'll
it's
just
in
let
about
you guys
3
know.
weeks. Yes, we'll build it up.
Another big player, experienced player.
Yes, played in the Premier League.
But, that's news for next week maybe or the week after. We'll see how we go.
Yes. Don't forget, people, we are the best football podcast in Australia. Like, share, follow with your friends and with everybody you know that is interested in football. Until next time.
Yeah, until next week, everybody. You've been great, and we've been the Coach Killers podcast. Cheers.